hopefully there's audio now. I've got lots of stuff across the board. Awesome. Yeah.
Who is it?
DM Robo. And somebody else, but I'm not sure who the other one is.
Might be Josh Powers.
Could be.
Mr. Powers.
Ow, D. That hurt, buddy.
Classic headbutt.
Alright. So, you guys have an uneventful rest, and the next morning you get up and you're stepping through the portal.
Explain mention what's on the other side of the portal. Not yet.
Here's the town.
The country,
Country.
Irison.
Everybody said the W word.
Yeah, I feel like someone told us.
Yeah, I told you there were witches. We have the little talk about.
Oh, yeah, I jumped right through.
And you go. Alright, just roll through then.
Alright. You step into the portal. You step into the portal, and it feels like your soul is being ripped to shreds by ice. And after a few moments, you rematerialize on the far side, what you think is thousands of miles away. And
Don't give us ideas that it's thousands of miles away.
well, because the guy who bequeathed this quest upon you, the Black Rider, said that it would take you to Irison.
Okay.
And if you look up at the map,
Yeah, you see that spot right there?
so you guys
See it, the lake at the top. There's ice.
are right down in this area. Let me move the pointy portion over. So you guys are right down in this area,
Outdoor.
closer to this end of it. Irison is up here.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So it's...
Oh, yeah, there's the lake.
Hey, look, there's my house.
I can see my house from here.
Yeah, the problem with the mountain floors. It's my house.
So you've traveled thousands of miles in a matter of minutes or seconds. You're not quite sure how long you were in there. And as you come out, it's a good thing you guys have already been prepared for the cold, because if anything, it's even colder on this side of the portal. And it comes out in a deep... deep. It comes out in a deep pile of snow that you have to trudge your way out of. Once you do, you find a trail that seems to be halfway well traveled. And you get up on your way. Demetrius. Alright. So, Cheku isn't here. Kier says she'll follow as soon as she can. And
I'm walking to the woods earlier this morning. And
no D. Nope. Here. Turn around here for a second. There you go. Alright. So Yeah. If you've never tried running a game with a toddler or with a young baby in your lap, I highly recommend it. All right, so you're following the trail. You want Mama? Go see Mama. Harley, will you play Vex for a few minutes?
It's easy to punch things.
You punch things.
Not nearly as bad as last Saturday, wasn't it?
No. All right.
Like last Saturday?
Oh, we didn't play last Saturday. 2 Saturdays ago.
2 Saturdays ago. I understood what she meant.
Or no, was that Monday night? I think it was Monday night.
Was it Monday night?
Where
I don't know.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was not the Cajuns.
The Mormons?
Oh, yeah.
All right. As you guys are moving, everybody make a cognition check as you're trudging through the snow. Or sorry, wrong game. Perception check.
Cognitive.
I was about to ask if keen and eagle eyes apply. Seems to say yes.
I got a whole 8.
21,
12.
26.
21.
So the guy who it's closest to is the one who doesn't notice. Stumbling out of the snowbank, a giant-sized praying mantis that looks like it must have stumbled through the portal itself. So, we are going to go to just regular rounds, but Tabak is not going to get an action. So I need to idle these two. All right. So, at the top is Nefret, who happened to be the first one to see it. You see this thing erupt from the snow, and it seems kind of sluggish, as if it's not used to this cold. And maybe just the sheer size of it. This thing is the size of an ogre. Need me to zoom in?
Can I go to the right one and where I can splash at it?
Adjust 5 foot, or sorry, move 5 feet to the right because you can't 5 foot adjust. And yeah, you've got a clear shot right at it. Range touch.
13.
Somebody is not happy. 13 on the range touch is a hit. Damage? 2. It looks barely touched by that. Then it goes to its turn. Hold on. Its speed is... Oh yeah. It knows that you're the one that hit it with that burning sting. So it launches itself into the air. Does it have... It does not. So it launches itself through the air, landing right there. And it reaches out to claw you with its big, massive claws, striking you with one of them for 9 points of damage as it slashes across your chest.
That's for Nephra.
Yes, Neferet. Who was saved by the fact that she was not flat-footed since she went first. Vex.
I don't know how to play a melee character.
Walk over and punch it.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over and punch it.
Alright, so that's 5, 5, 10. And as she steps in, it does get an attack of opportunity. What is Vex's AC?
15.
It slashes across Vex, catching her across the legs for 9 points of damage.
Oh, I didn't add all that in the last. So just take.
She's at 17 currently. Yes. She didn't add her hit points back on that she got. Tansden.
Well, I'm on cast one. I will 5 foot step.
Stepping up, moving 5 feet.
Yeah.
Because you can't do a 5-foot adjustment in this.
So I have to just walk.
It has to be a move action. Yeah. Well, it's because of all the heavy snow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
And that's with snowshoes. It's magically hit by snowshoes.
Right. So that's all I can do is just move.
No, you can still take a standard action.
Okay.
Yeah, so you cast and you move forward and you're delivering it.
Yeah.
What are you casting?
Cure life.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the healing. 1d8 plus 2.
9 hit points back.
The Vex.
Yeah, I can
You okay?
right here.
Oh, did they do it again?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You wanna know how I found it?
Stepped in it. Cats have been sick. One of them. Hansel!
Alright. There's this thing over there. Let's see. 5, 10. Coming up 1 to the right of Vex.
And you can make an attack.
Yep. Drawing my swords as I go. And we're gonna aim one sword power attack.
Okay.
Doesn't have power attack yet. Not power attack, just regular, straight up. Does a 27 hit,
A 27 does indeed hit its AC.
rolling to confirm.
Ooh, that was quick tonight.
Does a 16 hit,
16 does indeed hit. Straight to the critical threat attack.
alright. Slashing. Double damage and 1d2 strength damage. Uh, 15 points of normal damage
Okay.
and 1 point of strength damage.
You said 1 point of strength.
Yep.
All right. Then it goes back to Neferet.
Must be outside.
I'd like to back away as far as I can.
So right now, that'd be 5. You are just inside of its reach, so you want to step back out of it.
Yeah,
5, 10. Because this is deeper snow out here.
that's perfect. Can I use one of my potions of Cure Light Wounds?
Indeed, you can. 1d8 plus 1. Yeah, you don't want his dice.
Thank you. Oh, I feel.
Okay, well,
How much did you get?
I got 8 back.
Then it's Tavic's turn, who walked away to answer the phone.
let's take a shot at it.
Alright.
It's +7.
Alright, he's gonna take a shot.
Spin and shoot from where he's at.
Well,
18 to hit.
we'll probably go.
18 is a hit.
We're
D8. He's got a longbow.
we'll probably be out here till 11 or so.
Alright, so
probably
don't
don't
plus
go
the
back.
modifier.
I don't think it's compound.
So 4 points.
No.
4 points. Plus 1 more for point blank.
Oh, yeah.
And then on its turn, it will. These are natural attacks, so it doesn't have to step back. It's going to go after the last person who heard it. As it goes a full attack action. What is Tavic's AC?
Is 16.
16. Both of the claws missed. Then it's Vex's turn. Flurry of blows. That's 2 melee attacks.
Cool. Just a D20.
Yeah, roll a
8.
8 is a miss. And her second attack?
9.
That is also a miss. Are you adding the +6?
Yeah.
Okay.
She rolled a 2.
And then a 3. From Vex to Tansden.
Yep, sounds good.
Everybody's looking pretty good at the moment. Work.
More important than work.
Cast bless.
Alright. Are you just casting it straight up, or you casting defensively? Alright. Do you have combat casting?
You should.
Wait, no. You're a merciful healer.
I thought it was only for healing spells.
Or, yeah, that's right. It is only for healing spells. He said blessed, didn't he?
Yeah.
My bad.
I mean, you can step, move backwards 1 square and
Yeah.
do it. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay, that's what I'll do. That sounds good. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Alright, so you step back, you cast bless. Everybody gains the bless.
Hooray.
Harley, on the left-hand side, click the bless button.
And bless is +1 to attack, right?
+1 to attack, +1 to saves versus fear. Alright. From Tansden to Hansel.
Alright, we are going to two-sword this guy. 14 to hit.
14 is a miss.
Alright. And offhand time. 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
Alright. For a total of 10 points of damage.
And it drops to the ground bleeding.
So we hit the last 2 minutes.
I'm just glad that we survived.
There's something else might come through that portal, so gotta be careful.
Alright, it's down.
It is down.
How far away are we from the portal?
About half an hour.
Okay, never mind then.
And then you start carrying on.
I was thinking about just, if we were close enough, just pile its body in front and try to block some of the wind that's still going through.
So as you continue onward, whoa, hello.
Wait.
Wente.
It really needs to start saving the zoom level.
Nathan.
Nathan. Okay. So as you travel onward, you're just kind of following the road that you've been on. And Did not.
It's like UBB logo. We'll watch waiting for it to bounce in the corner.
That is unfortunate. All right. So as you continue traveling, everybody make a perception check.
I was waiting for cognition again.
Oh, dude. 12 this time. Get
Oh,
better.
right. It'd be the worst.
15. 10.
Am I doing the best?
Maybe. Yep.
Fortunately,
Oh, yep.
did he just roll 26?
16.
I finally rolled a 20.
Yeah, if only it was on something else.
Anything else?
I was excited.
Hey, we're proud of you.
Probably the first one I rolled in months.
So you come across a group of travelers who have stopped. They have 5 dog sleds, a total of 4 guards with them. And by guards, we're talking like just barely anything that would be considered a guard.
So
Well,
pretty much
shoot.
they have weapons and nobody else does.
Pretty much. The leader is a woman. I am getting her picture now because apparently I forgot to add it into the toolkit.
Oh,
So there were 5 guards?
right.
4
Yeah.
guards and
4 dog slides and stuff. So you're not talking to this guy.
No, I haven't fed them.
Because I have no diplomacy.
Okay.
Somebody don't want me to
All right.
one.
So this lady who appears to be their leader, she looks like this.
Oh, fuck no.
Red-haired. She's got the thick clothing on to help protect herself from the cold. Like early to mid 20s. And as you guys approach, she calmly eyes you, while her guards look a lot more nervous than she does. And she says, "Well met, friends. What brings you to this part of Irison?" Yep, you are the best at the best face they have.
Yeah.
You gonna approach a little closer?
Yeah.
Okay. She says, "Well, what brings you to this part of Irison? Not many folks get to this area."
Well, we traveled to a portal. We are in pursuit of an evil.
There's much evil in the land of Irison, friend.
So I lean in so the others don't fight me. The one that gets triggered. And say we are after the witch. Slightly smoky.
Which witch?
Wicked Witch.
There's thousands upon thousands of witches in this land.
The white witch.
There are thousands upon thousands of white witches in this land.
You know Alana? I believe she goes by Queen Alana.
Oh, you're not from around here, are you, sir?
No, sir.
Ma'am.
Oh, my child.
That's a tall order you set for yourself, but
Well, I am hungry.
that is not something I would go around just speaking of willy-nilly. This land is dangerous. Those who oppose the White Witches of Irison tend to not last very long.
Can you counsel us on folks that we could trust?
Well,
Villages?
I for one would be careful what you say. You're clearly Southerners, at least most of you are. Come with me and my men. We'll take you to Waldsby. That's my town. That's where I'm from. I'm just returning from a trip down to the south of trading with one of the southern villages. So small it doesn't even have a name. That's the nature of our land. And probably in another 2 years that village won't even be there. But that's neither here nor there. But we'll get you on the dog sleds and get you out of the snow for a bit.
Much appreciated.
We're still a ways out from Waldsby. So it'll take us most of this day, or it'll take us the rest of this day and most of tomorrow to get there.
So would I be familiar with that name?
Waldsby?
Yeah.
Knowledge. Are you from Irison? I don't remember.
From Robert the Mamefords.
Okay. Yeah, you could make a knowledge local roll. It's going to be pretty high though.
Yeah. No.
No?
6.
6 is not enough. All right. Oh. Well. All right. So the rest of the day, how much are you guys going to tell Nadia? Are you going to try and figure out what type of person she is first, or what?
And then was naughty.
Nadia. Nadya. Nadia Petska. Petska.
I mean, I'm pretty much not going to say anything to her in regards of what we're doing here until we get to our destination.
Could we maybe talk to her about like what all services they have in Waldsby?
It's like any town. I mean, food is always scarce. That's what I'm bringing back to town, as a matter of fact. I'm hoping that I can buy my girl's freedom from the local witch, though, with this food.
Local witch, my ears kind of perked up.
Yes, the White Witch Nazina, Vasilyevna. Yeah, these are Russian names. I apologize. Vasilyevna.
White Witch local. That's what I'm putting.
My poor girl Thora. She must have done something that upset Nazina, and Nazina took her until the slight has been corrected.
What? It's her girl, her daughter.
Her daughter.
What's your daughter look like?
She walks up next to the sled you're on, and she pulls out a small locket, and she shows you a picture. You can make a perception as you're looking at the little picture.
7.
You, just a cute little blonde girl.
Does it look like the other cute little blonde girl we ran into?
Yeah, you really can't tell.
I'm just like, oh, that's an adorable blonde kid.
Yes, she takes after her father. am all for taking the power back from the witches. They've been in our lands for far too long. And Ivana, she's by far the worst. Baba Yaga herself would almost be a better choice. Well, enough about me. Tell me about yourselves. Such a talkative bunch.
We're all on dog sleds, so.
Yeah, but she's walking alongside. I mean, the dog sleds aren't moving super fast. The snow's deep enough that the dogs have to work hard.
I just like slowly like move my head like farther down so I don't have to talk.
Where's she keeping your daughter at?
I don't know. Probably at her tower.
Is that near town?
Close, but not near. It's a ways off, I guess I should say, especially with the snows. It's 3 to 4 hours, I'd guess. I've never been there, but
I'm going to sympathize with her a little bit about the witches and stuff and explain that my family's from Rome and Florence originally before part of the clan broke off and went south.
yes. Irison itself used to be part of the realm until Baba Yaga showed up. There it is.
What older Baba Yaga do?
She conquered a portion of the realm of the Mammoth Lords, put her first daughter in charge, and then she disappeared for 100 years. And she does this every 100 years, but now she hasn't been back yet. No one here knows why. It's time. It's been about 100 years since Ivana took charge.
So do you guys just typically give commerce for peace with the witches and their...
We're their slaves. Truth be told, we are their slaves.
So what kind of presence do they have in your town? Authority or...
Not a whole lot of presence. The closest place is Najina's tower, but that's a good 3 to 4 hours away from town. That's for us to travel. 3 to 4 hours by dog sled. Excuse me. They tend to make the trip much quicker than we could.
And how many people are in your town?
Oh, couple hundred? I mean, it's a fair-sized town. We do our best to keep it fed. And that's... Since my husband died, that's the job I've taken over. So, you keep asking me all kinds of things. Tell me about yourselves. Yeah, he's from the realm of the Mammoth Lords. What about you, green-skinned ones?
I've got some family from the north, distant relative. But I was actually raised by wolves as a child. So the whole social thing is kind of new to me. What about you, other green races, one?
She's asking about you. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from? How did you go?
Up your butt. That was for Danny.
That was for Danny.
So.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
You gonna be diplomatic?
Oh, there's more. No, yeah, keep going. Stop. Up just a little bit. Yes, that's what I want. And I think there's another one.
Well,
I'm remembering. It's been so long since I've been at my home.
What about you, Tanston? Where'd you come from?
As we all know, I am Tansden of Onwall, from up north. It's a little tiny little place. You probably can't find it on the map. But yeah, as a child, I would spend hours playing in the snow.
Arndale. What is a Kinsman?
And as a result, I do gain a +1 trait bonus.
somebody is taking his stuff a little literally.
Are you a vigilant witch hunter as well?
No,
No, Northern ancestry.
no,
Dang
my
it,
parents
Chip.
came from the north. And Tales of the Frozen Lands at the top of the world.
My
And
name's Chip.
growing
I'm a
up
level
listening
6
to
rogue.
Sight of My Imagination. That's why I became
I've got family up that way too.
a priest of ceremony.
Yeah.
Very close to the sun.
Very close to the sun.
That's about it.
Where am I from?
Where do you want to be from?
Ohio.
A land far, far away.
You wouldn't know it.
I'll tell
you
Ohio was
human?
Not a good idea.
No, I'm a half-orc. No. Idaho? I'm
Let's
not
see.
a hoe. You a hoe.
Let's see. You could be from near Numeria. Oh, you'd be down south more. Your parents can be from Absalom.
Absalom, Delta. I'm from nowhere you need to know of.
Nowhere you've ever heard of.
I haven't even heard of the word. Know where we're from. What is it? And I
Have trained.
am
A place you've never heard of.
With people you don't ever know.
looking
Let us know. Let
to
us
take
know.
out as many witches as I possibly can. As a child, they were not friendly to my village, and
They're not friendly to anyone's village.
I know. But they were especially mean towards me and my family.
Is it because you're part orc?
Just nod your head.
How dare you call her
Just
orc?
grunt. Just grunt.
I was
the
like,
witches
pull my
don't
hood
seem-
higher and higher. Oh my
As
God.
cruel as they are to the common folk, the witches seem to be even crueler to those not of human descent.
Oh.
I am of human descent.
What are you talking about?
Human and orc.
Are you in denial that you're
I'm not judging. What, do you think my name is Vex?
I think you're in denial that you're an orc.
Green skin's a little giveaway.
Do I have green skin?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was brown.
No, it's greenish.
Barf.
You're a happy.
Happy. Us happy stick together though.
So you can make a holy.
Yes. Holy.
I was thinking different holy.
There's a W in front of that one.
No, I was thinking like HOLEY.
He's so tired.
Good G.
He's like throwing himself up and just squatting down, and it's like not moving for like 10 seconds, and then trying to flop himself back up.
He wants to have a tantrum, but he just doesn't have the energy.
All right. So the rest of the travel goes with Nadia trying to hold conversation with you, but clearly you guys are all the strong silent type.
I mean, I told her where I'm from and gave her every information she needs to know.
What
wanna
more
know
does she
more.
want?
I want to know more about her problem and how we can
She
help
was
solve
just
it.
like,
Yeah. I guess
Small talk?
That's a top
Yeah.
two. Is like.
Does she not know that orcs don't do that?
I mean, oh, that's right, you weren't in here, so you didn't hear her talking about her beautiful little girl, and she showed him a picture.
Of her beautiful blonde daughter.
That was a beautiful blonde human there.
Did you say that?
That was a
He
perception
actually
check.
said that,
That
yeah.
was after Handsome kept calling her a guy.
You know what? Demetrius
Yes, my
calls
son.
girls all the time. And then I'm like, yeah, he is. And they're like, sorry. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna scar him for life.
Hurt his feelings, but I'm fine.
We don't deal with snowflakes at this house.
You have to respond to so many
Panthers
people.
is playing in the snow still like a kid.
Yeah, I'm making snow. Holy
Is that the girl who's doing your
Holy snow angels?
Snow
No, that's in my anatomy
Snow
class,
angels?
and I
Snow
swear
angels,
I'm gonna beat her.
That was
Snow
just
I don't even know who
Sarah
she is, but how dare she? That was a pilot pen she stole.
Who stole a pilot pen?
Some girl asked to borrow my pen, and she just stole it. We even had lab together right afterwards, and she didn't give it back. Those pens are expensive. Like,
Was it a G2?
I just got a fancy pen.
sure, yes, yeah. Like the nice
like
ones that last forever.
5 for $3.
Tell him what you did, though. After class.
Got angry about it?
No, you said you like stood there and just like looked at her.
Oh
like,
yeah, so I stood there so she sat in front of me and I just stood there with my bag on my desk and I just stared. And she just got up and left and I was like,
Pen's got a drop.
oh! I don't have the social skills to ask for my pen back. You're supposed to just give it back.
The tape measure.
You just gotta drop the words on her.
I mean, first of all, she made me move. I had my feet on her chair because she was late to class and she made me move. And I was like,
Those are the best.
3 words.
should have showed up
I
on
like it so
time.
much better now.
Really, my mom got it for free. I stole it from her.
She kind of elaborate more about her problem that I keep trying to edge her into.
She doesn't know where her daughter's at. And she's been missing for a few weeks now.
What? How did she
Yeah, kidnapped by a
disappear?
witch.
There's a local witch.
Do we know that it was a witch?
Yes.
We saw her being kidnapped.
Most likely
Others
in
spoke of it.
Nazina's tower. Is there any other way we can assist your guys in the village?
I was gonna do
I mean,
Down?
you guys say you're here to remove Ivana. That won't help just my village. That'll help the entire land.
it's our goal.
Man. So it's more of what can we do to help you?
Well, that's the question is, what can you do to help us?
I mean, I can be a guide for the moment until it's time for me to travel on and get more supplies for the town, but you folks can stay at my place if you'd like. It's going to be better than the inn.
We appreciate that.
Very
Now,
kind.
with these supplies, do you deliver them? You said you hadn't seen her tower before.
No, I've never been to her tower. She always sends her guards to town.
Typically, how many?
A platoon,
Is that 20 or 10?
anywhere from 20 to 60.
Easy. Gotta say which you to be honest. Hulk mode. And how frequent do they come down to town to gather supplies?
Once a month.
Is that time coming soon?
Soonish. I've been gone for 2 weeks. And she took Thora shortly before the last time I left.
This is the question.
So she's been missing about 2 weeks then.
So that evening, you guys set up camp. And everybody's starting to gather around the fire. And let it all finish loading. So you guys are gathered around the fire.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
Right.
You got your tents at the
Are we at
workers'
her house?
No,
We're still traveling.
you're still
back.
most of a day out.
Oh, we just happened to run across her.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna find a token for her real quick. What?
Hey, Harley. Are you still in here? No? Okay.
All
All right.
At the shoot cat placement.
She asked what one looked like the other day.
A Kit Kat?
So as you guys are sitting there having a nice dinner of salted pork and stale vegetables at this point.
Where is she coming from?
She was coming from the southwest,
Just going to.
but you're not even sure which part of Irison you're in.
Nope. No clue.
As you guys are all sitting around talking, the guards have all kind of gone to their tents to get some rest before they have to stand watch for the night while you guys are chatting with Nadia. They figure big, strong adventurers, they might as well sleep now. When all of you hear a clear female voice ring out from the darkness to the west of you, "Hello, the camp!"
This is before anyone's asleep.
Before you guys are asleep, yes.
Oh, she already is?
No, she's not. She's sitting out with you and chatting, and
Oh.
she was just getting ready to pass her locket
What kind
around.
of guards are these then?
They're haphazard.
They are normal people. They just happen to have weapons.
I might call them like rat people.
I mean, I think they're human, but yeah, they're Russian.
They are
actually.
human.
Bird people.
As soon as I hear hello the camp, I'm going to draw both of my swords and have them at the ready.
You spin towards the sound.
I'll shout back at him.
Okay, what do you shout back?
Already a shot.
Who goes there?
As I, Archer, Lord of the Gorgonites.
Just a traveling troubadour.
By yourself?
I?
Dangerous woods.
Well, I mean, I'm good at hiding. I'm just looking for a warm fire for the night.
I'm sure there's some wood over there.
Actually, you're half-orc, so you can see farther than what the light gives you.
Oh.
Is he already up in camp?
No, that's
I got a 20 on perception.
So I will turn off the fire's light for the moment.
because I was blinded by the light.
And you see someone right out at the edge of your dark vision.
What do they look like? I know I'm not going to be able to see them very clearly, but
She's definitely humanoid and about human size, but at the distance you're at, it's really hard to make out more of the finer features. And it would be where this is where Tabak is at. You actually wouldn't be able to see her because of the tents at the moment.
Where am I?
You are right here.
Okay. I'm gonna start walking over that way.
So you start making your way forward. You gonna say anything to the others as you start moving forward?
Probably not.
No, wait here or anything like that?
No, they can make up their own minds what they want to
Probably
do.
not.
I'm
So,
not in charge of them.
As you approach, you can't make out any colors because you are using your dark vision. But this lady looks like this. She doesn't have her sword drawn clearly, but
Look, it's a Draenei.
actually that's about the way that you can see her is in those colors. Because you see in black and white.
Good knowledge
Um,
of nature on her. I don't have anything.
You still
to-
can't. You can't see her still.
No, I
Yeah,
still
you can't see her, but if Vex has knowledge nature, she can make a knowledge nature check.
I have knowledge religion.
And I'm gonna creep over about 10 feet to the west, be in line with Vex in front of the tent.
And she's, may I approach?
We don't have anything to help you.
And I just want to sit close to the fire for a while and warm back up.
I feel like this is a Beauty and the Beast. Like,
You're the beast.
I was gonna say I'm not getting the reference.
yes, I'm the Beast, trying to turn her away in the middle of the dark night.
It's like Gaston Bell. I don't know.
I say later.
You know how he turns her away at the beginning of the movie?
Here I said,
Yeah, you're creeping.
yeah, to be in line.
You can't see her.
Yeah, I just want to be in line with Vex.
You can approach.
Straight west.
So you're having her approach. So we'll turn the firelight back on. You said straight west?
Yeah, so I'll be right in front of the tent.
Okay. So as she
you can hide?
approaches, she'll step into the light, and those of you with knowledge nature can make a check.
She is not of this nature.
Too bad I can't default it.
Are you knowledgeable?
So 14.
14.
If it was dungeoneering, maybe.
Anybody else?
I don't have nature.
You know she's Fae. And that's about it. You don't know if she's good Fae, bad Fae.
Old Fae, New Fae.
She's just Fae.
New Fae, who's this?
Red Fae, Blue Fae.
One Fae, two Fae. This one has a little star. This one has a little car.
You said about
My
humanoid
little
size.
Fae dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's medium sized.
Okay. Well, what buggers have been giving us problems have been small,
Mm-hmm.
so
What's your name?
Mural?
Mural?
Yes. Mural Orderlane.
And where are you from? Mural?
Ah. I am from the First World. Originally.
dun dun dun.
Now I travel your plane singing songs of the First World.
Oh, it's a Jehovah's Witness.
So, you all look odd. Are you from this area? And as you guys are starting to open your mouths to say something, Nadia speaks up. Well, they're relatives of mine from the south. And
Yep. Do we trust her?
which
Nadia?
Nadia?
Yeah.
Oh, so I say which?
No, it was out again. Yeah.
There, is that
So
better?
far.
We're sure we like.
We're not super sure, but she's taking us to her town. There might be a shit ton of witches there. We don't know yet.
Okay. More than this person.
We're leaning towards it.
No.
So are you guys going to help this little thing that you already know is a lie? That Nadia told?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go
we're gonna
along
go
with
with
it. Yeah.
Alright, so make bluff checks.
Oh yeah.
Target number is 15 to give her a bonus.
I'm just keeping my mouth shut. Because I obviously kind of look like I'm from this area a little bit.
I only got a 10.
I got a 5.
Not nearly as bad as the one Kristen rolled.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just keeping my mouth shut because I look like I'm pseudo from this area.
Why?
Right. I mean, I don't think it's skills. I don't think we're gonna like be outright like spoken about it, but
I got a 2.
I mean, that's better than what I would have rolled.
Well, I got a 1, but I just have a
I was just gonna kind of let Nadia do the talking there. So
I have a -2.
Jesus.
I have my.
So there's a reason why I'm not talking.
Gotcha. Yeah, I
So-
still have my head up.
Myril, or Myril, nods, seems sagely, and as she does, you guys can all make sense motives.
That's something I
That's
can do.
better.
19. Oh, 22. One more.
9.
What did
15.
9.
9?
9, 9, 9.
9?
Mine's 5 there.
I got a 19. If you were asking me.
Thank you. Okay.
Mine's 5 Holy side.
You guys are pretty sure that Myril bought it. She seems convinced. And she joins you guys and at Nadia's request joins you around the fire, and she sings a few songs, makes some food over the fire,
Do you feel
and
anything when she sings?
no. And a couple hours pass, and then Myril stands up and says, "Well, thank you for the warmth of the fire, but I should travel on. Safe travels. This is a dangerous land."
Where are you going?
Me? Well, I have to meet my sister in Whitethrow.
We might be heading that way. Are we heading that way? We are heading that way.
Well,
Not currently.
yeah, we just know that White Throne's where the big baddie is. So we really don't want to let them know that we're going to White Throne to fight the big baddie.
Who's your sister?
And it's like, oh, well, is that in the direction we're heading, away from the direction we're heading?
It's away from the direction you're heading.
You said she's going to meet her sister?
Hmm?
That's what we told them.
I mean, that's what she's saying, at least.
Yeah. I'm just going to ask her just straight up, like, oh, you have a sister, huh?
I have many sisters, but the one who I'm going to see now is in Whitethrow.
Oh. Many sisters? Like, 2, 3,
6?
6?
Yes.
And I'm sure they all have names as beautiful as yours.
Yes.
Something smells fishy here. I'm just gonna ask her to give an example.
An example of what?
Oh, your sister's names. In case we pass them in our travels as well. Show them the same hospitality.
Meredith, Myra, Michaela.
Angie?
I mean, our mother had no originality. She was not as blessed as I am with the ability to create art on the spot. I have a brother too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Stanilova.
Figured his name was Matt.
I was going to go with John.
Mike or
Magic Mike.
Stephen Mobile.
Well, if we pass them in our travels, we will gladly show them the same respect and courtesy.
Excellent. Safe travels, friends.
And I'll kind of give like a little like 2-finger salute and kind of like point the direction where she's leaving.
Okay. Alright. The rest of the night passes uneventfully.
Did we ask Nadia what the fuck that was all about?
I don't trust anything.
So you had first worlders like that before? Is that a common thing?
The Fae are all over this land. Many of them have given themselves up to the White Witches and had their hearts pierced with ice. They would be known as Frostborn.
Can I
No, not
ask
Frostborn, sorry. Winter Touched.
what's
we fought one of those, right? Something was one. Yeah, Winter Touch Fed. Fought a few of those.
What were you saying, madam?
who's talking to me?
Nadia.
The Russian chick we're with that we caught.
Yeah, the Fae already left.
Okay. Why did you tell the Fae we were related?
I don't trust the Fae. And she could have started asking too many questions about where you're from. I would assume that you don't want them to know that you were here for what they would consider nefarious purposes. I mean, effectively you are planning regicide.
Good old Reggie side.
What did Reggie ever do to you guys? All right. Anything else you guys want to do over the night?
I'll just shine my arm.
Did that weasel come through the portal with us?
Yes. Sorry. Yes, he did. Sorry.
Animal. I should have done this earlier.
Fuck! Nope.
It's like a 12 or something.
Weren't there ways we could help him?
No.
No.
I have to meet a DC at like 25 or something.
Yeah, he has to meet it.
Yeah, it definitely came through the portal because it's actually from Irison. Giant weasels are pretty common up here.
Showed it its way home.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and take 5 here? And we'll be back in a few minutes.
5, yeah.
coming back. And we are back. What was Harley's question?
That's what a Kit Kat looks like.
Remember, you said that on the way to the
You put
car in the
Kit
car
Kat,
today.
2 pumpkins.
No. You said, what does a penis look like?
Oh no! Look, you guys are making sex jokes. I'm like me, an innocent Christian child. What does a penis look like?
Nick demonstrated it for you.
Yep. there
It
you go.
even has
And
a little smiley
You completely
face on
asked
it.
the internet too. The entire internet.
Yeah, that's what I do. Our website is called Corn Dog.
Alright. So, the next morning, you guys get back on the road, and she provides you with some extra layers of clothing so that way you guys stay nice and warm. On the top of the
She just happened to have extra clothing.
Yes. She travels.
In case somebody falls in a river.
Well.
Too bad Danny's not here to bitch.
Yeah, I only got hit for that one.
That's
Alright. So, as we press on,
Getting scared for the first character died.
yeah, she drowned.
drowning pool.
So Nadia gets you guys back on the trail to Wall Street. And as you guys are traveling along, you guys can either ride into the dog sleds or walk alongside. As you guys are traveling, everybody make a perception check.
Yeah. We're getting better one by one on this.
15.
26.
25.
Tansen.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna roll good. Then I'm gonna. 9.
11.
Piece of shit.
Well, everybody notices a large flock of ravens off in the distance. And they are flying around, and as soon as Nadia sees them, she barks some orders to the guards, and they start drawing white tarps and dragging them over the dog sleds. And Nadia motions for everybody to get underneath.
Yep, we are diving underneath.
Everybody diving underneath?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, everybody make a stealth check. You get a +5 circumstance bonus.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yay.
Tarps.
What are we making? I'm sorry.
25, so 30.
My big ass. My cross.
11.
12.
A +5 though, right?
Yeah,
You
we
get a
have +5.
So +2 for me. Seven.
12. His tendon splits sticking out.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, my robes are like flapping. in the wind. They're all red. Lights glimmering on my scimitar.
Don't call me too early.
My scimitar.
Skin meter?
My skimmy.
Alright,
My
just let me
skimmy.
guitar.
It's very bright out.
He's keeping cool.
Alright.
Is it an
We are going to do battle map. And I just happen to have
A battle map.
battle map. So I'm not placing the other dog sleds on.
Because they hit successfully.
They did.
What if I have
However, you guys,
I was pretty hidden.
Hansel,
30, I look like one of the dogs.
I'll be on top of the
With the
and
torch.
Bex.
Waving.
And then we need Nadia. Because Nadia pulled you guys underneath hers.
Let's find a not dead person.
Look just like somebody I used to know.
That's where she was.
Yeah, the somewhat other part question of the combine.
Alright, and target.
And swarms of ravens.
Oh, I got that.
What did we see that we were hiding from?
Ravens? Swarms of ravens?
Oh, fantastic.
Do the
No wonder they saw us.
That must be my road.
Magic flying carpet.
Ta-da!
Nick, we fix that for you.
like magic.
Oh, it doesn't bother
There
me.
you guys go.
Coco Road.
I mean, let's change the transparency. We'll go to 65.
Sure. That'll work.
There we go.
Perfect.
And lock it in place for the moment. And then, joining the fun,
It's gonna be like the Alfred Hitchcock movie, Birds.
That movie terrified me.
we'll use the bat swarm token.
Close enough.
Alright, so as this is going on, that's the right one. And you guys are sitting there hiding, thinking you're safe when the swarm swoops in. And it starts pecking at the target, right over where Canston is.
Because he's just standing straight up underneath.
Under the tarp. I can't see
And
anything.
Canston and who is that with them?
Hansel.
Hansel are getting swarmed. Both of you will take let's see. Swarm plus Ira. So 1d6. Both of you take 3 points of damage because the tarp has a hardness of 0. And both of you will need to make reflex saves.
Hooray! Something I'm okay at. Don't say anything.
Did you roll a 1?
Total of 6.
Jansen, reflex save.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Something I'm good at.
You will probably do better.
No.
What'd you
I have
get?
faith in you.
You can't do worse than me.
What'd you get?
Got a 3.
Hey, look.
Just kidding.
What's your total?
3. I have no bonus. I rolled a 3. That's it.
As they peck their way through the tart, the swarm
I'm like
pecks
this.
at your eyes.
Oh,
Both of you are
get
blinded.
off of me. Oh, I'm blinded?
Yes, both of you are.
Forever?
For a while.
Until the swelling goes down.
And then we go into actual
Back by
combat
my
rounds. Tavik.
Oh god, a swarm of bats.
Yeah, that's not good. Ravens.
Ravens, yeah, sorry, the bats are the
Yeah.
Pseudo bats.
yeah, pseudo bats. I don't think I have anything to help you guys. Shot through them, maybe.
You
See
gonna
if I
step
can
out
hit.
from under the tart?
You're just gonna shoot through the chart.
Yeah, I reckon I will.
10.
Step out and then I can.
And shooting into the swarm.
Yeah, collateral somewhere in there. That's a 27, and then that was a
27.
natural 20. So
They are immune to criticals.
that's good because I didn't confirm it anyways.
Alright,
9 points of damage.
damage. 9.
Thank you.
So you see a couple of the ravens drop to the ground. To Neferet.
Can I step back under the?
No, because you moved
Yeah.
and then shot.
You get
Moved
two
and
actions.
shot. Yeah, that's right. 'cause
The,
it's,
se-
uh,
the
yeah,
second
yeah,
edition you
yeah,
get
yeah,
three.
yeah.
So well, now you got some ravens cured already. Just pick them up and cook them.
There we go. Dinner time.
I guess I'll step out and throw acid.
10, throwing acid.
-4. Because you're throwing into melee, right?
Yeah.
So you +4, -4, so it's just
7.
7 is a miss. To Tansden.
Okay.
You are inside the swarm.
Yes, I am.
What do you wish to do?
I would like to get out of this one.
So moving straight out of the swarm.
Does you know which way he's going now?
Well, he was up against the dog slot.
Okay.
So that would be an okay thing. They just you do need to make a I'm going to say you automatically fail the distraction because the swarm is all over you. So any other actions that you take will have additional penalties. But you are able to stumble out.
Okay. Can I attack? Even though I can't see?
Yeah, you want to turn around and swing at them? Or swing at where you think they are?
Sure.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack roll.
I mean, why not?
So blind's what? 80% miss chance?
50.
50.
Yeah, I know there's about 50.
That's alright. I'm going to roll like a 3 anyways. Let's see. Attacks.
Did you roll a 1?
Of course.
Roll to confirm.
Son of a bitch, you're fired. You're out.
I think when we have our cookout, we should have Chris bring all of his dice and we'll just throw them all in the
Just
fire.
don't. Hey, I got new ones coming anyway, so.
They're gone.
Six.
Draw that fumble card.
Pleasure.
Oh no.
Don't say that. Well, I expected oh no.
Oh no. That's real bad.
Read it aloud for the crowd.
I should have put these glasses back on.
Melee weapon. Real bad. direction 7.
Poke attacks of opportunity as normal.
How many feet?
10.
10.
Side, swarms.
I was hoping he would just walk back into it.
That would have been really funny. All right. X. What you gonna do?
Turn
You
on the
are
chart.
right here. You hear the ravens attacking.
I guess. I'll come out of the tarp.
All right, so you're coming up.
Yeah.
Which direction?
Probably behind the.
Here.
Yeah. How many can I move? Yeah.
20. All right, now there it goes to the swarm's turn. That way, so it re-envelops Tansden. And the good news is it can't blind you anymore. You're just taking 5 damage.
5. Okay.
All right. Fizzle.
Alright. Do I feel them still pecking at the tarp?
No.
I can't see shit. I'm against the wagon, or the dog
You're
sled.
up against the dog sled.
So, like, standard like I did around dog sled?
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Yeah. Was this one we were riding in?
Yep.
Alright, I'm actually going to try to kind of like shift over and get into the dog sled while we're trying to remain face down.
Okay. Up your way into the dog sled.
Gonna be as prone as possible.
Tabak.
Oh, so how much of the swarm is left?
Vast majority of it.
Killed a few of them. Alright.
Make a knowledge nature check. So that swarms. You want something that's going to. Burning hands would work. Acid splash, or not acid splash. Sorry, alchemical would work.
Guns.
So I was trying to look and see what I can summon at level. Ally, right? I can do that in 1 round. The animals, but well, that's unfortunate. Alright,
Or the
well,
core rule book.
oh, this is the core rule book, and that's what I was Alright, in the meantime, I'll keep you. Yeah, I'll cast
Okay.
and then I'll figure out.
You won't. The spell won't go off until right before your next turn. Everett.
How far am I from the swarm?
Pretty straight across. Further if you would go.
To get closer.
Yeah. Oh, if you summon an animal, I'll just bring it up.
Okay. Well, I was just gonna look and see which one I wanted to summon was the.
Can I double
I
move?
see.
Yep.
That's fine. Can I just stay there?
Working on top of. Everett to Hansden. Storm is tearing you apart again. What's your current hit points? What's Hans?
That console has 3.
Channel, I hear the bats.
Got
Selective
selective
channeling.
channeling.
Not the channel D. Channel into D. Well, here's the problem with that.
Right, I know. Can
It's
I
a
five?
swarm. Channel. But you don't have enough. A 5-foot movement. Actually,
He's also blind.
you're blinded, and so it's an acrobatics check. It goes up to your knees. You can cast it by the storm. And you're blind.
I mean, if you had Fireball, that'd be great right now. Color Spray.
It's a swarm, so they're immune.
Bring Hands, what I meant.
Mark be a good. Might as well take it. I mean, I might as well just swing my sword. Best thing I could do is roll. I know. Get it ready, sir.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Not a natural, but I rolled 20.
Roll of 20. All right.
That one
Roll
out.
percentile dice.
You need your other one. That's 70, but
Oh, yeah, that's a miss. to Vex.
Nope. Well, let's see. Would Vex know? No, Vex would probably go try to punch some birds.
Knowledge nature, correct?
No, she does not. Oh, you always give her knowledge nature.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because she really doesn't. She's gonna miss. 8.
The swarm
Rolling up to that.
right there.
From there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Tabby.
Yeah, I'll just do dog.
Is it a... Let's say it's celestial.
It just says dog.
It just says dog. I don't know if it has the celestial.
Bark, bark, woof, woof, woof. Chickens. My word.
Right, yeah.
Alright.
I can summon it near them, right?
Within 25. The dog appears.
Except for dog.
Halfling?
No.
Bonus.
Sacrifice.
I already had the Pathfinder 2 tokens.
I say you summon someone's mount.
They're just riding along.
I've actually thought about starting a campaign where you're a bunch of... Alright, so is the dog going to attack?
Yeah. Whatever. Whatnot.
He has a bite attack that he can do.
Sure.
Plus...
+1, 4.
Havoc.
Can I get close enough? Touching distance. Sure. I'm going to, so I can cast another spell this round because that spell finished. I'll cast ice armor, but I'm going to actually like have the piece of armor and not cast it on myself.
Effort.
Cast burning hand.
Well played, well played. Let me bring up...
Dang.
That is a...
There's a lot in this even.
Alright, so Tansden, make a reflex save.
Love you.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
1d4.
Reflex.
Yep.
Bonus is all
What is
right.
the save DC?
Reflex half, DC 15.
All right.
Oh, you know I ain't rolling that shit.
I got a 7.
7 damage.
What'd you roll, Chris?
A 19
Woo! So you take 3.
and just about.
Hansden is not feeling good.
That's it.
That's it.
Touch
Then
yourself.
it's Tansden's turn.
Yeah.
What I can do.
Concentration check on that though, right?
If
So,
you're casting a spell, yeah.
well, I just happen to have one.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can. No.
Right, so I can get some hit points.
1d8 plus 1.
I spy the die that's gonna.
This one.
Holy.
Trying to will it into.
It's better
I
than 2.
appreciate it though. I do
Alright,
appreciate
Vex.
the confidence.
I can attack these guys.
Yep.
Hands of Flurry.
Ten.
They hit.
Six plus 4.
He wrecked a bunch of these ranges.
Take them.
Your second attack,
12.
a miss. Then it's their
We
turn.
don't have anything helping us out.
They are going to poke from both. And
It's only a 7 total for the dog.
okay.
19.
9. Hansden can take. Know that they're leaving because bumping into you as they're trying to fly away.
Alright. I didn't roll 1, but I don't think a 5 is gonna cut it.
Right.
Boots to the face.
Tabak. I'm gonna give him the armor.
Yeah. Here, put this on.
Effort.
Harp in case some.
Hansden. You have to make a concentration check to cast.
Oh, you know what? I just channel since I know they're gone.
You can channel.
Dying and dead ravens on the ground.
Go ahead and channel.
I take damage when Harley.
The swarm is running away.
For 30 hit points. And each jump
All right.
down
You
decreases.
guys,
All 60 of them.
covering to fix the blindness. Somebody needs to or succeed. Otherwise, it's going to be 4 days before their eyes.
Does what's her name have anything to help?
Is a
Do you have any one of her cards?
Supplies.
she
Extra clothes,
right.
but nothing to help heal blindness.
thing.
Got an
Leader.
18 on the heal check for. Probably have a +1.
On the other person too. She is aiding. Right,
I heal for 5.
this side. Welcome to level 30. Because nobody wants to see.
I can't see anyways.
Valid point. All right, we'll
You
pick
guys
up
are level
here
2 for 4 more
in
days.